Hello children, in this video we are going to do few more sums from exercise 1.1. So here the fifth question is find the value of m for which 5 to the power m divided by 5 power minus 3 equal to 5 to the power 5. Now let us take what is given. 5 to the power m divided by 5 to the power minus 3 equal to 5 to the power 5. Okay, so here which law we can apply? A to the power m divided by a power n equal to a power m minus n. You have to identify the law which to be applied in that particular sum. Okay, so here the bases are same and the exponents are different and it is division. That's why we are applying this law. Now how can you write 5 to the power m minus 3. Here n is minus 3 equal to 5 to the power 5. So 5 to the power m plus 3 equal to 5 to the power 5. So here one more law we have to apply. What is that? Bases are same and the powers are, here the powers with the same base are equal. Then exponents also equal. That's right. What is the law? A power m equal to a power n implies m equal to n. So exponents we have to equate. So m plus 3 equal to 5. So m equal to 5 minus 3. 3 we have to shift to RHS. So m equal to 2. If you want, you can check once by substituting here. So 5 power 2 divided by 5 power minus 3. Then 5 to the power 2 minus 3. That is 2 minus 3 is 2 plus 3. So in that way you will get 5 to the power 5 only. So here this next question, evaluate 1 by 3 whole power minus 1 minus 1 by 4 whole power minus 1 whole to the power minus 1. Once if you observe, which law we can apply? So here powers with negative exponent. So and the base is fraction. So what is the law we can apply? A by b whole power minus m equal to b by a whole power m. So reciprocal of the base you have to write. What is the reciprocal of 1 by 3? That is 3. Okay, so 3 to the power 1 minus, what is the reciprocal of 1 by 4? 4 by 1, that means 4. 4 to the power 1, again whole power minus 1 is there. Okay, so now 3 to the power 1 is nothing but 3 minus 4 to the power 1 is nothing but 4. 3 minus 4 whole power minus 1. What is 3 minus 4? Minus 1 whole power minus 1. How can we write this with positive exponent? So this is in the form of a power minus m equal to 1 by a power m. So using that 1 by minus 1 whole power 1. 1 by minus 1 whole power 1 is nothing but 1 by minus 1. 1 by minus 1 is minus 1. Okay? Understood now? Here actually two laws we applied. Since the base is fraction, we applied this law. A by b whole power minus m equal to b by a whole power m. Okay? Next question. 5 by 8 whole power minus 7 into 8 by 5 whole power minus 4. Now, first let us take this one. 5 by 8 whole power minus 7 is nothing but 5 to the power minus 7 by 8 to the power minus 7 into 8 to the power minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 4. Okay, after that we can do 5 power minus 7 by 5 to the power minus 4 into 8 to the power minus 4 by 8 to the power minus 7. Actually what we have done here, the powers with the same base we grouped. Okay, so in this way. Now 5 to the power minus 7 minus of minus 4 into 8 to the power minus 4 minus of minus 7. What is that law? A power m divided by a power n equal to a power m minus n. So now 5 to the power minus 7 plus 4 into 8 to the power minus 4 plus 7. Now 5 to the power minus 7 plus 4 minus 3 into 8 to the power 3. So 5 to the power minus 3, if you write with positive exponent, then we will get 1 by 5 cube, isn't it? A power minus m equal to 1 by a to the power m. So now what we got? 8 cube by 5 cube. Okay. So now you can find out the value also. 8 cube. What is the value of 8 cube? 8 into 8, isn't it? So 512 by 5 cube is 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125. Actually here in another way also you can do. Please you try in that way on your own. So what is that? Just I will give the hint. Here negative exponent we have, isn't it? In the first step itself you can write with positive exponent, means 8 by 5. If you write the reciprocal of the base, then the exponent will become positive. So 8 by 5 whole power 7 into 5 by 8 whole power 4. After that again using the last you can do it. Okay. Please you try in that method on your own. Okay. Next question, simplify. Here 25 into t to the power minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 3 into 10 into t to the power minus 8. Whenever these type of sums you have to simplify, you have to just see what are the numbers given first, what are the bases. If the base are any number like 25, 10 like this, if any composite numbers are there, better you do prime factorization. Okay, so 25, how can we write in exponential form? What is the prime factorization of 25? That is 5 square into t to the power minus 4 by 5 to the power minus 3 into 10. What is the prime factorization? 2 into 5 into t to the power minus 8. Okay, better you remember that point. Whenever this type of simplifications are there with the variables, constants all together, then constants, that means the base or the constants whatever are there, you have to do the prime factorization and you try to write that in the exponential form. Here 25 is not in exponential form, but we have written using exponent, that is 5 square. 10 prime factorization is 2 into 5. So like that if you do, then we can simplify easily. Now all the powers with the same base we write together, means here 5 to the power 2 is there, that means 5 square is there, 5 to the power minus 3 is there, 5 is there. So all these three terms are with the same base, so let us write together. So 5 square by 5 to the power minus 3 into 5, okay, this is one group, into next t is also, t with the base t we have two terms, t to the power minus 4 by t to the power minus 8 into 1 by 2. Okay, with base 2 only one term we have. So now we will simplify this one. So 5 square by, only the denominator if you take, minus 3 plus 1, that is 5 to the power minus 2. What is that now? A power m into a power n equal to a power m plus n into t to the power, here minus 4 minus 8. Okay. So here which law we can apply? A power m divided by a power n equal to a power m minus n. So t to the power minus 4 minus half minus 8 into 2 into 1 by 2 is also there. Let us write that as it is. So now here again you can apply 5 power 2 minus half minus 2 into t to the power minus 4 minus half minus 8, that is minus 4 plus 8 into 1 by 2 is there. Okay. So now 5 power 2 plus 2, that is 4 into t power minus 4 plus 8, that is 4 by 2. So this actually simplify is the question. So just we can write 1 by 2 into 5t whole to the power 4 and 5 to the power 4 into t to the power 4. Any way you can write. Okay. Understood? So here 1 by 2 5t whole to the power 4 you can write, or else since it is given to simplify we can write 5 to the power 4 also. That means we can find out what is the value of 5 to the power 4 also. That is 5 to the power 4 is 625. So 625 t to the power 4 by 2 also we can write. Okay. To the last sum of this exercise, 3 power minus 5 into 10 power minus 5 into 125 divided by 5 power minus 7 into 6 to the power minus 5. So here if you observe the bases, 10 is not a prime number, 125 and 6 are also not prime numbers. So let us write 10 as the product of prime numbers. That means prime factorization we can do. So 3 to the power minus 5 into 10, how can we write? 2 into 5 whole power minus 5 into 125 exponential form is 5 cube by 5 to the power minus 7 into 6 we can write it as 2 into 3 whole power minus 5. Now a b whole power m equal to a power m into b power m. So 3 power minus 5 into 2 power minus 5 into 5 power minus 5 into 5 cube by 5 power minus 7 into 2 power minus 5 into 3 power minus 5. So here if you observe 3 power minus 5, 3 power minus 5 we can cancel. 2 power minus 5, 2 power minus 5 we can cancel. Actually how we are cancelling, what does it mean? Once I explain here, 3 power minus 5 by 3 power minus 5 means actually 3 power minus 5 minus of minus 5. Okay, then 3 power minus 5 plus 5. Minus 5 plus 5 is 0. So 3 to the power 0 is 1. So in that way, actually without doing all these steps we can do cancellation. Now what are left? The terms with this base 5 are left. So 5 to the power minus 5 into 5 cube by 5 to the power minus 7. So here in the numerator we can apply a power m into a power n equal to a power m plus n. So 5 power minus 5 plus 3 divided by 5 power minus 7. Now 5 to the power minus 2 divided by 5 to the power minus 7. So again a power m by a power n equal to a power m minus n, minus 2 minus half minus 7. So 5 power minus 2 plus 7, that is 5 to the power 5. Okay. So 5 to the power 5 value we need not find out, just we can leave like that also. Otherwise if it is given to find the value, you can find out. How we have to find out? 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, like that you can do. Understood? So hope you understood all these sums from exercise 12.1. Thank you.